Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Killer Frequency. And, um, last episode, if I'm not mistaken, I was trying to recollect my memories. Last episode, we figured out a lot of stuff again. Um, Once again, Dawn is a part of the killer or the killer. Um, so we figured out that stuff, and we're basically just trying to get closer and closer to figuring out the reasons behind why the killer is killing and why Dawn is doing whatever she's doing. We're basically trying to figure out what happened to the boy and what does this have to do with anything. So, with that being said, we're just gonna go right on into it because today I got time, cause I'm locked in. We've been saving lives, and ain't nobody been dying. I ain't had to restart the game. Um, I have done my offline, or not offline. I wouldn't say offline. Well, yeah, offline. I've been doing my off-screen research here and there, and figured out a few things. That first of all, there's a trophy for me getting and playing all the music, and I've missed a record. I knew I was missing a record, so we're gonna go look for that whenever we get the chance. But in the meantime, we're gonna get into the story and finally, you know, cover up a few of these loopholes. Because there's two questions like, what does a kid have to do with the Whistling Man now, and why is Dawn doing whatever she's doing? Like, it was that her ancestor, or not her ancestor, but like, was it her relative, son? Like, there's just many questions that we don't have the answers to, and I kind of need that. We need it. So yeah, part six. Dang, this series has become pretty intense, pretty decent. I'm glad to be on the journey with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Well, this pretty decently long series. I've been giving you guys pretty decent, good uploads every few days, every week. So, alright. If I'm not mistaken, I was jamming out here last episode. And then the last episode, I don't remember why I'm doing whatever. Why am I lagging like this? Really crazy. This movement is really making me disgusting. So yeah, like I said, I did some offline stuff, and I figured out there's something in here. Now look, I have that, but I don't have the other one. And look what's over here in the corner.
Nice. New music to play.
Mm-mm-mm. I think we already did that, so we don't have to worry about that.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
And we're not getting into those doors. So I'm pretty sure I'm just chilling, or I'm just re-looking at some stuff. Possibly searching downstairs for more answers, maybe. Let's see. Nothing in there. Yeah, we do anything with this? No? Okay. So yeah, I don't really know what to do right now. So I'm just gonna go back upstairs, talk to Peggy, figure out what's up. I'm pretty sure she's just like taking a break or something like that. Yeah, so let's go back upstairs. Yeah, make sure that you're in the way. So I can get back up there nice and easy. If I have that one. Yep. I think that I have all of the fruit records. Yeah, all of the records now. Because all the ones that like are like this, I now have that one down there. So I think she said to probably press the button when I need her. Yeah. But before we do that, let's hear this new song. Actually, wait. We'll wait for that on set.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Got it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Roller
oh,
Ricky.
and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
No
That
problem,
wouldn't be a
brother, no
bad look for
problem.
you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number?
Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Like,
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
interesting.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it?
Probably.
That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you,
appreciate
Ricky.
that, bro.
This helps. Thank you.
W.
You got
Ricky
it,
in the
man.
chat.
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
For real, for real.
Thanks for listening.
Get off
man.
my phone and go
I'll
to
let
bed.
you do it.
Night, Ricky.
Peace out, brother.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peg?
Peggy?
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks,
All right.
it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice. One of the best tunes this year. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Okay.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through.
Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911
Hurry
operator.
up, over here so I can stop doing this job.
Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay.
I've been
Sarah
sitting
and I
here
are both
crashing out
happy
for
to
6
get it back
episodes.
home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's
Good.
great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing
Possibly.
so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need
This
your help.
remind me of Daft Punk.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where
Yeah.
you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so
Got
once
it.
her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you
Alright.
soon,
Good
Leslie.
luck, Leslie.
Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over.
Should've been
We're
called
nearly through this.
I've been working my butt off for a whole 6.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
Yes.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Alright.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Did I not play it right?
189.16.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
John!
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John,
bro.
is
How's
he going to
Jason
be
doing,
okay?
bro?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Let's go.
Got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
W,
Preparing to move him to
Jason.
the hospital.
W, John.
Thank
W,
you so
Forrest.
much.
W, Peggy.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Hey.
Of
just
course,
know that,
Casey.
No, I
We're just
wasn't.
happy he's okay.
And so was John.
John, Casey, you two did all the work.
Hey, for real.
Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Alright, Jason, let me talk to you for a second.
Is this
Alright, so
Forrest?
look. Yes, sir.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
For real,
It's
for
good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh,
Quit all your yapping. Get the rest in.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been
Mm.
tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
Maybe we should let it all out.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Mm.
And the few who knew
You get
about
close
it
as
said
always.
if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Tough.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
Mm-hmm.
At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Her
Ricky
killing.
mentioned a girl named
All
Bean.
the hope is
Is
lost.
that who you mean?
Scream.
Bean. Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened?
Man, that
Are
is
we still
some
on air?
bull.
No, we're not. on.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Ooh, it's getting spooky. Never know where you're going till the darkness ends up slowing. Everybody ends up flowing. And when the light begins to dim, following you.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Shoot.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh boy. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Where's it? Exit, 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 exit. Ooh, my steps are lagging. I'm still lagging. Zigzag, zigzag. I just hear footsteps. Talk to Peggy through the thing.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Okay, we gotta go. Peggy, I'm coming for you, baby. How do you get in here? Because it's scary stuff is unlocked.
What the hell?
What? What? How? How do you... What? I'm dipping. Shoot. Sugar honey is the best. When you add some tea. Ooh, baby. Please don't hurt me. Peggy?
What? Why is it locked? What?
Oh,
why is it locked?
Sugar honey ice.
Oh no.
Tea. Somebody in there?
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh!
No way. This can't be happening.
Dang! You big body behemoth. How did you pick that thing up? That's my stress relief toy right here.
A call?
Wow, what? How am I supposed to... Oh, okay, this one.
Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest.
I'm not here for
Almost
none
the
of
end of
that.
the night.
Where's my
Almost
baby
the
girl?
end of the show.
Tell me where she is.
But
She's my partner in
it's
crime.
not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
You're a little freak, huh?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Exactly,
Wow.
how?
Huh?
Thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You
Like
crazy
him.
bitch! Let me go!
Peggy?
welcome to the
This
year,
her
Mr.
sister?
Teddy Gallows Jr.
Or am I tripping?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
Hey, who the freak is this
I'm
guy?
here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
I almost
You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two Whistling Men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't
Got
think
it.
I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And
You're
Murphy,
treating...
he
You're
was
literally
right, wasn't
creating
he?
it.
That did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on.
You sure got that lesson in his
Harold?
brain.
That... For you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn
I
uncomfortable.
get some coffee.
thing. No wonder Rooney
Hey,
went
buddy,
crazy wearing this.
you want some coffee? You want some coffee?
There we go.
Marie?
Freaking
Marie Campbell? George's old girl.
Peggy
Oh.
Campbell. It is her sister.
It sure has been years since I last saw. Oh,
Damn,
God
she's
damn
caught
it.
that boy in his mouth.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night.
Money with
This
people
night,
with power.
20
People with
years
money
ago.
and power.
Listen to me.
Always be trying to
You...
shut stuff down.
Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Facts.
Because I think you believe in justice.
You
I
think
do believe
this
in justice.
is
But
justice?
this ain't it, buddy.
You have
Take
no
him to
goddamn
court.
idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it.
That don't mean you
They
kill
all
them.
knew
People
George
make
was murdered,
mistakes.
but-
They're dumb kids.
Murdered? Listen,
Dang, she's beating his. Ah.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
All right, man. Chill out.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good
Put my
job.
coffee back since you
And
don't
hell,
have coffee.
you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie
Standing
time
there.
to get back to Gallows
Just
Creek,
standing
and
there.
if I can find out where
Menacingly.
Marie is,
Man, if I
then
would have
this
edited my
can
videos
end.
for real, bro, this would be
Teddy,
so much
we'll
funnier.
start with you.
and
Just talk me through
more
what
dumb
happened
at
that
the same
night.
time.
How did it start?
how would I know? It was
Yeah,
20
Peggy be
years
doing all of this,
ago.
man. She definitely be like that.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking,
Oh. What the hell? God damn it.
Gotta get the truth out somehow, big bro.
Okay. Our
Teddy, get-
first
get Teddy
team
going,
party
bro.
was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Nah, Ricky didn't know that.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a
He's
stupid
making everybody guilty
prank.
because you're guilty.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding. And got him professional help just in time.
Oh,
We saving lives.
well. Shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
No, he's not.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How did it make you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
Yeah.
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and...
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
But it is your fault
If
for
he
doing
had
it in the
any
first place.
brains, he would have realized.
I want. I mean, you be in his shoes. You
No
getting
one's
chased by a
going
serial killer that you know has
After all
got bodies to his name, and you not finna run. I'm finna dip too.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
Exactly.
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like.
No, I don't. I ain't
People
never
like
murdered nobody.
us are bred for bigger things.
Nah, you just, nah.
This town,
Something wrong with you, boy.
and then governor, and then who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened, but it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
You
So
shouldn't have
my
did it.
father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why? You should have lived.
Had to get daddy to finish up your dirty work, huh?
My
Had to get daddy to clean up your dirty work, huh?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
No, that's why.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied.
Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
You know what, bro? I'm getting tired of you.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
Exactly.
That's
That's all
it
you have
then.
to say, bro.
Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but you
False
could have stopped it.
reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews, too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself
that
into
did happen.
trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For
We did read
all
that.
it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life.
Everyone
And her
was
own.
under something.
Even still, she should have
Everyone
told the
had the
truth.
strong.
I did my part. I tried
Someone was
everything I
always.
could think
Everyone
of.
was always
I
had
even
something
went to the
dangling
newspaper,
on their
but no,
face.
that
Or
coward
not
killed
on
the
their face,
story.
but above their head.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
Right.
When does it end?
You
When
can't kill
does
the
it
world.
end?
This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team.
That must be a, somewhere.
Right after
diner or
he
something?
shot the
I don't
winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Wait. Are you at a football field? You good, big bro? Hey, don't be coming over here. Okay. I'll go. You can go wherever you want to go. Okay. This chair is in my way, Peggy. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great thumbnail. I wish I could get this thumbnail, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But She must be at the football field then.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I got him killed. She said the final throw. He was a football player. Would that not make sense? Am I stupid? Like, tell me if I'm stupid or not, because I don't know. She said that, the final throw or whatever, that made me think football. And the first thing that comes to mind when you think of football is obviously the football field. Now, am I dumb for answering the question incorrectly? For insinuating that it was a football field? It's not my fault. Look, you do deserve what's coming to you, but I don't think death. You may have, okay, maybe, I don't know. It's just pros and cons of that. He deserves what's coming to him, but I don't know if death is one of those things that he should be getting. If anything, he should suffer and, receive the right punishment. Not like a quick death, though.
You'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice.
Get on back here.
She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford.
Like I said,
She played
everybody has
along with the
something dangling
gallows
over
to
their
save
head.
her sister's life.
Everybody.
And her own.
Even Clive. So nobody
Even
was
still,
safe.
she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice.
That's why she wants Maurice. Maurice? Okay. I know why she wants certain people. Maurice didn't go right with the story. The other girl, the doctor girl, which I just forgot her name, she gave a fake autopsy. Obviously, Teddy was the one it seems that he was the one who pushed Greg, trying to help him at the same time. Roller Ricky, she thought he was in on it because he was part of the wrong gang, the wrong group. And then Jazzy, the jazz girl, I think her name was Sarah or something like that. She was the one who found the body but lied about where the whereabouts was. And then Clive, he's the one that's been going around covering stuff up before he got killed. But and then the other guy, the lottery ticket guy, I forgot his name, but the guy who's dressed up as the Whistling Man, aside from Teddy, he was obviously a culprit too, dressing up as him, scaring her. And after all of that, all of those people got something in common. They all had hush hush. They all had to be hush hush. And a few of those people had strings attached to their bodies. Well, they couldn't have freedom. They couldn't tell the truth, and they couldn't, let that secret out. The truth. Dawn, or Mary, or whatever her name is, Maddie. She was like, nah, everybody died. Included, ain't going to jail. Like, I don't know, she just wants everybody to
This has to stop, Marie.
Yeah, sorry. Nah, I said Maddie and all that stuff.
Started.
Her name is Marie. My fault.
He shouldn't have pushed my door down the cliff. He should have been punished.
And then her son,
It's coming to a stop.
what's his name, Hudson or
We
whatever,
serve
Harry?
now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your
Oh, before he joined the
But
football
right
team.
after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
That's my fault. Yeah, this big body dude come.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes,
Look at this
we're
man.
here. Anyway,
Man,
I think that
6'2".
about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Freaking, I don't know. You look like you're like,
So,
I don't know, maybe
Marie?
180.
Where?
Peggy, what
Peggy!
are you doing there?
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Huh?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, it was from Dawn.
And you didn't say
She
anything?
said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And you didn't say
When
anything?
you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
The Whistling
Good to see you
family.
too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just...
Wow.
What happened to you, Marie?
What's up?
You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Oh.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault.
Her parents kicked her out
Really,
when
it's
she got
Mom and
pregnant.
Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait. Eugene.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Whoa,
Marie, please.
wait. That's your sister. She has nothing to do with it.
Besides, you forgot me,
That's not her fault.
just like the rest. You forgot.
Nah, you can't. Nah.
Peggy never forgot about you.
Right,
Keep your
great,
mouth
great.
shut.
This right here.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What
Mm-hmm.
card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Hey, get your butt back over there,
What does it say then?
nephew.
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I.
Throw that bad boy back over there.
Police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Don't run. Nah, don't run. Come back.
Peggy!
Come back.
Two wounded, and we're in pursuit of the
Get me out of here.
Hands the police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
Let's go.
It's over, Forrest.
Now get me out of here, please. Somebody get me out of here.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow better.
And it's been a scream.
Yeah, that's the way to end it. Jeez Louise, buddy. my brain, my head. So who?
One suspect is in custody. They trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
And you won't let me go. Here in the darkness, I've got this feeling. It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency. Oh no, this is I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest. Oh no, these are oh no, these are people. These are real people. Like I think these are people that these are people like these are characters, but they're also the people that I'm pretty sure work on it. I don't really look at that. Oh, is he at one kill, bro? Okay, but we did it. It's a kill he was used. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's up? Okay, you can put that back. You know, drop it, because this whole room is trash anyway. Wait, what?
Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Oh my. Skip the epilogue and credits. I mean, I kind of want to hear what the rest of this is. Hey. Yeah. Oh man, you messing up my vibe. Oh. Hey. It's kind of fearful.
Officer Luco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Are they still chasing the other two people? Yeah, that's trash music. I'm in love, and I'm in love. I'm in a slide. Something like that. Hey, baby, she a vibe. She a freak, and I like it. Don't stop when I type. Okay, my fault. Well, that's the end. That is Killer Frequency, everybody. And I hope you guys enjoyed that playthrough. Let me know if you guys, want to see more. I'm pretty sure there's still some trophies I can get. Maybe there's some stuff, secrets. There was two locked doors. So you never know. Maybe you want to see a playthrough where I can get everybody killed. You know, there's stuff like that. Like, you know, I can be a hero or I cannot be a hero. One or the other. Well, this time I was a hero, and I wanted to be the hero. I didn't have to be, but I wanted to be. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see what happens when I continue. Will put me back in the room or put me back in the office? I just want to know real quick before I close the rest of the night. This is crazy, guys. So basically, she was really heartbroken, and she used her son and her pain to get back at everybody who went and not only caused his death, but didn't do anything about his death either. And ultimately, she failed because due to my incompetence and competence. Now, Eugene, I don't know why she came after Eugene. I don't know what that was for. I don't know what that one was about. Now, I do want to go back and ask that question because I have no idea why she came after Eugene like that. Which was the little nerd in the,
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her
Okay,
desk.
so this is,
What
it just
card?
goes back to this point.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Pretty sure there's nothing else
What does it say then?
after this.
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
He was so good, too.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got
That's how
here
it
just
really
in
ends.
the nick
There's
of
nothing
time.
else.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Nope. There's nothing else to do then.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to check on Peggy.
Mm-hmm.
This has been Forrest Nash. Let's make tomorrow better.
That doesn't hit like it's been a scream, but you know. I just wanted to say that song. Say that one. Just because I can. Who's gonna stop me? You can't. You're literally on the other edge, like you're on the other end of the screen. So I wanna know what's with all those radio games. Okay, I don't have to. In the dead of night, to kill frequency. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. Alright, well, I enjoyed that, and that was fun and tired. Most likely, I'm probably never gonna touch this game again. But if you guys want it, or maybe if I like end up doing stuff or whatever, getting all my trophies, it's really just up to me or whatever. But for the most part, this game is really good. I've had my moments, my crash out moments, but story wise, this was really interesting. I still don't know why she had one for Eugene. He wasn't even born during that era, so I don't know what he had to do with it. I think she was just, at that point, her son was just going crazy. But the fact that you use your son and your pain and anger, and not only raise him to complete your ideals and your wishes, you made your son into a murderer. So not only does he have to face the crimes that you committed, he also has to face the crimes that he committed because of you. So one, she's not a good parent at all, and that's crazy. But I do understand that her pain's very well received and understood. Her actions and executions do not justify that, but your pain is definitely understood, even though this is just a game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that this playthrough was inspiring for you to play the game yourself. Like I said, it's on PlayStation. It's like $15. You can pretty much play it yourself. You can even play it on Steam. I think you can possibly play it on any other console too, maybe except Nintendo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go out and call it a night. This is the last, most likely the last time you will hear me say 189.16 The Scream. And I'll catch all of you guys later on the next video on Air Sans Gamer X. Peace out.